David Ungaro on pole with no Bruno. Good start for young Ungaro. And there's a little bit of contact, and actually Neil Craig comes out in second. And then I believe it's Lee Martin third, Martin Bayer fourth. So we're going to have Ungaro on. If you go back to the next battle, please. Something's likely to happen early on over the tricky double. And it is Bayer making his way through. Lee Martin is going to shuffle Lee down 2 places. So Ungaro out front, then it's Neil Craig, Martin Bayer, and then it's Sartell in 4th, Lee Martin 5th. Oh, and a bit of trouble for Ungaro in the triples. It's going to see Neil Craig cruise right up to the back of him. So two team associates out in front, Ungaro and Craig. And then it's Bayer in 3rd, Sartell, Lee Martin. Lee Martin just tapping the edge of Sartell, but it was good enough to back out of it just a bit to avoid a spin. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. You can see the battle for the lead on camera into the Jeep jump. And Ungaro getting big air, a little bit squirrely on the blue stuff in between the jump sections. That's going to let Martin Bayer now up to second. I didn't see him get past Neil Craig. Onto the corner they go, down the steps. Bayer now pushing hard. Stay with these two at the front, please. Thank you. Out of the little triple section, Craig going double single. So it's Ungaro, Bayer, Craig, Sartell. Then Wolonka now. And it's a trouble for Ungaro. My goodness. After all of that craziness, my God, we're going to have to watch that later. Neil Craig comes out in the lead. And Hoopo Honegal up to second. And guess who's down to last? That is young David Ungaro. Wow. I didn't even see all of that. I was looking to see what was going on and look around, and there was more carnage. Into the Jeep jump they go. Our leader, Neil Craig, followed by Hoopo Honegal in second. Lee Martin in third. And then it's Malin Carlson now up to fourth. 2 minutes 15 on the clock. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely going to watch that one again because I couldn't see what was going on. I was looking at it live. Into the main straight. Neil Craig into the double single. Hoopo does the triple. On the corner tabletop now, up to the top corner, heading towards our Jeep jump. 2 minutes on the clock. Both of these drivers making it good. Actually, they both came up short on the triple, but managed to save it. On the drop-off now, over the ski jump they go. Craig nose in the air, doesn't cause him a problem. Landing down, the gap between first and second, 0.9 of a second. 1:35 on the clock as they come down the steps and down the main straight. Craig over-jumping the double single a little bit, slapping down, but kept it going in the right direction. Hoopo having a little bit of double take on the corner tabletop. Over the Jeep jump they go. Big air for Hoopo. Lee Martin right there in third. Carlson fourth. Kobovic in fifth. 1 minute 10 on the race clock as they come over the ski jump now. Hoopo having bigger air through there. Over the tricky double now. Up onto the corner and down the steps they go. 1 minute to go. Down the main straight. Craggy inherited the lead after some earlier chaos in the triple section and that little switchback just on side of it. Over the Jeep jump they go. Into the big triple. It is Craig, Honegal, and now Malin Carlson up to third. And it's going to be Wolonka in fourth. I think Kobovic has trouble. Back at the front, 30 seconds to go. This lap and one more. Double single for Craig, triple for Hoopo, triple for Carlson. And Craig jumping that corner. Into the Jeep jump they go. Big air for Hoopo, slapping it down on the flat. Into the switchback they go. 10 seconds on the clock. We are starting our last lap now. As soon as we cross the line, that is there. Cragg in the lead. Hoopo second, both over the tricky double. And they slide sideways. Hoopo looks up the inside, gets a little excited, bounces off the pipe. Now it is Neil Cragg in the front with Mullen Carlson, who got close and made a mistake. This is going to be a good break for Neil because now he doesn't have to worry about anything into this tricky section. Taking it steady, nice and clean, over the triple, through the switchback now. And I bet you he doesn't do anything stupid. Nice and safe over the double, super safe. Coming over to take the win in A-main number 3, Neil Cragg. Mullen Carlson second, Hoopo Honagle third. Then it's Walenka, Martin Bayer, Lee Martin, David Ungaro, Daniel Kopovic, and Sartell.